How is everybody doing today? My name is Zanderz and welcome back to a brand new video. And today, we're finally not doing something on LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. That's kind of sad for some of y'all, but I am excited to branch out today. I don't expect this to get that many views, but today I'm doing my very first review. And it is going to be on the Book of Boba Fett, Episode 1. So before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That will be very much appreciated. We're close to 650. Like the video and make sure to comment down below. And yeah, with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into the review. Whoop, whoop, let's go. First up, we're going to talk about the intro, or the introduction. The intro to the Book of Boba Fett is one of the best intros to anything I've ever seen. Okay, maybe that's overkill, just a little bit. But seriously, seeing Boba escape the Sarlacc pit was absolutely amazing. And honestly, it was truly terrifying. Seeing the stormtrooper down there, I don't know, man, I just know I wouldn't want to die to the Sarlacc. And I'm sure you wouldn't either. I also think that showing Boba having flashbacks when he was, in the tub thing. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of that, but he's laying in the tub. I think that was a great way, showing him flashbacks, remember him. That was a great way to show where he's been all this time, and it showed Camino at one point, and because up to this point we didn't know where he was up until the Mandalorian, because we saw him at the very episode 1 of the Mandalorian season 2, and then we saw him pop back up at episode 6. So we didn't know where he was up until this point, because we just see him die and use this a throwaway joke in episode 6, and all of a sudden he's back at the Mandalorian. It's like, wait, what happened? But yes, this gives us the perfect way to show where he was leading up to his appearance in the Mandalorian. Now we're going to talk about some of the action, some of the story details. So although it does have action, it is not one of this episode's main focuses. This episode focuses on telling the story of where Boba has been, and then it shows him getting adjusted to being the new crime lord, the new Jabba. Everybody's used to Jabba, and I love how Boba's not really a bad guy. He's just trying to, he's not necessarily trying to do what's right, because he is the head of the new crime, but he intends to rule with respect instead of fear, and I that's really respectable. I really like that. And it tells these two stories simultaneously, because it keeps going back and forth, and then when he gets hurt in that battle at Mos Espa, he goes back and it shows some more of what happened. And it's really cool. I love how it keeps going back and forth between the present. Well, not really the present, but the timeline where that takes place, and then back a few months, and right after Return of the Jedi, and it still gives us some great action scenes. Like I said before, the Sarlacc escape was next level awesome, and don't even get me started on the fight with the weird alien, whatever the crap that thing was, the Mortal Kombat. There was some forearm thing, and I don't know. But then the Rodian died, and maybe kind of sad. But listen, that fight, amazing. And then he gained respect from the Tusken Raiders, which goes to show where he got the gaffy stick, and it looked like he'd been living among the Tusken Raiders until he found Mando's armor. So I guess the only question is now, where's the Slave One? Huh? Where's the Slave One? And yeah, the Mos Espa fight was really cool too. He could have just flown up on his jetpack, but I think it was way cooler seeing him just take it down, like he did. Alright, these are just a few other things I wanted to talk about, touch up on. The music, bro. The music. This is what you're hearing in the background. I love it. It's different. It's not just a cool action thing. I mean, it is a cool action thing, but it's so much more than that. It's got the voices, and I don't know. There's just something about it. It's so freaking cool, bro. It's playing in the background, like I said, and man, Ludwig Göransson. I'm sorry if I said his name wrong, but that man is an absolute legend. He wrote another banger after the already insane Mando theme. Bro, it's insane. I love this music so much. Also, besides Boba himself, I really liked the two Gamorrean guards that he kept and did not execute. Like, that's back to what I was saying earlier about he intends to rule with respect and not fear. I really like that. I really respect that. And instead of torturing and killing the two Gamorrean guards that stayed loyal to Jabba and Bib Fortuna, he kept them. And boy, were they awesome. They came in that Mos Espa fight, and they just continued to slam on those hunters or whoever the crap those people were. Props to the Gamorrean guards. I was really, really rooting for them. That was really cool. And the mayor's messenger. That dude. He was just flat out disrespectful. Like, he doesn't understand that that's the new. You'd just kill him in a heartbeat if you wanted to. So I feel I'm calling he's gonna die by the end of the series. If we do see him again, he's definitely going to die. Overall, my score for episode 1 of the Book of Boba Fett is an 8.5 out of 10 on the Zanderz scale. I should probably rename that. That's not a very good name. But yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Insane, great action, great storytelling, great music, great characters, great everything. I love this episode so much. I'm probably about to go rewatch it, and it is just so amazing. Great start to the series. And that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for coming to my first review. I really, really had fun making this, and I can't wait to make more for games. And I've got a video coming out probably tomorrow or the next day talking about where I want to go with my channel from here, because I still haven't even had my channel for a year yet, and I'm already at like 650, almost 650 subs. That is just absolutely insane. Never thought that happened when I started it, but yes, it's almost here. 2022 is almost here. Happy New Year. By the time we get this out, it'll almost be New Year's Eve. So, Happy New Year for all of you out there. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.